Hi everybody, Chidi here. I just came briefly to Toronto and I'll be back to Nigeria in a couple of days, just a few days. The campaign has been going on now for 5 months. I've been in Nigeria for 5 months. You all know I'm contesting for the governor of Enugu State. But I had to do this video. Why? Because of my interaction with a youth. I've been so worried about our youth, who are actually the ones who are going to decide the winner of the Nigerian political competition, as it were, the winner of the presidential race and so many other elections in Nigeria is going to be determined by the youths. Okay, now I had this interaction with this young man and I asked him, who are you going to vote for in the elections? And you know what he's told me, and that's the backbone of this video. He said, look, Dr. Chidi, everybody in Nigeria knows the truth. That's where he started, and that was a bit comforting to me, that at least people collectively know the true situation of things in Nigeria. He says, we know that the political class, the old political class, has failed us. We know that our leaders have not performed well. We know, everybody knows that our current president is not doing anything, is docile, is not fit to continue to lead Nigeria. He says everybody knows. And then he knows that everybody also knows that the fate of our country, the salvation of our country lies in the hands of the young politicians. But I was not going to vote for the young politicians. And I asked him why. I said, okay, who are you going to vote for? And he said he's going to vote for somebody like Atiku Abubakar. And I was curious. I said, why? Is he the best? And he said, no, he's not the best. I'm like, really? He said, no, he's not the best. Then why do you want to vote for him? And he goes, the reason why he wants to vote for him is because he is the one who can defeat Muhammad Buhari, who is our current president. And that really, really shocked the hell out of me. It showed me the amount of ignorance that we still have amongst our youth, or the amount of misinformation. Listen, let me tell you something. If you're a youth or whoever you are, and you are thinking like this young man that I spoke to, let me tell you some facts. Atiku Abubakar or any of the old politicians who you know that are not right for this country do not have the power to defeat anybody. No politician has the power to defeat any other politician, including the young politicians. The only person who has the power to decide who governs, who has the power to decide who wins, is you, the electorate, with your PVC power. It is you, the young people, who have the power to decide who wins. If Atiku had the power to win the election, he would not be campaigning. They wouldn't be reaching out to you. They wouldn't be sharing dollars to you to try to get your vote. The reason why they're doing this is because the voter is king now. You, the electorate, you are the king. With your PVC, you are the most powerful person right now. So stop allowing anybody to deceive you into thinking that it is the other old politicians that have the power to win the election. No. He told me categorically that the best person he would vote for would have been Sowore Omoyele Sowore of African Action Congress. And I said, so why? Why wouldn't you vote for him? If you knew that he was the right person, if you knew that he was the person that would lead well, if you knew that he was the person who is tough enough, who has what it takes to sanitize the system, why would you waste your vote? This is like you putting a noose around your neck and committing suicide, because here you are going to vote somebody into power that you know is the bad person. This is exactly what we did 4 years ago when we said, you know what, Buhari is not good. Buhari is, oh, please, I don't have anything against old people. I look forward to living to a very old age. But at a certain age, you're supposed to be doing certain things. I cannot be wearing diaper at my age and expecting people to clap for me. I cannot be still crawling at this age and doing what infants do and expect people to be clapping for me. People will be disappointed. My parents would have been very, very sad and unhappy if by the age of 5 I'm still not walking. Then something is definitely wrong with me. So at a certain age, someone should be retired and should be serving an advisory role, not being at the helm of affairs. So when you know that these people are tired and retired, why would you want to waste your vote on them? Why did we decide that even though Buhari was old and tired and should be in retirement, that we should just vote Jonathan out and vote Buhari in? Look at what it got us today. We have fallen to the level that is the worst in the whole world because we took the wrong turn, because we made the wrong decision, because we made the wrong choice. So why are we going to subject ourselves to 4 years of untold hardship? Only a madman, only a crazy person does the same thing, the same way he used to do it, and expects a different result. Only a tree stands in the same spot when those that are planning to cut it down are planning to cut it down, and they actually have their saw and they have their knives and they have their axe, and the tree cannot move. For a human being, when you see danger being planned for you, you run away or you do everything to make sure that that plan is not carried out on you. When did we become a generation that sees danger and we go and embrace it? What is wrong with us? Why would we see a high voltage transformer that is highly volatile, that will kill you on contact, and we run and we embrace it and we say, oh, we love you? Why? Don't you know you will just die? Why would you cast your vote for an accident waiting to happen in the name of APC or PDP? It's a time for you to be wise. I'm so glad that after talking to this young man, he paused and he saw reasons with me, and now he's going to be voting for African Action Congress. I empowered him. I made him understand that all that trash is just propaganda that was sold to him. That if we collectively decide to do the right thing, because remember, he started by telling me that everybody knows the right thing. So what we need is the will and the courage to step up and do the right thing. The power is in our vote. It is not in the individual. Omoyele Sowore is my candidate, but he is as powerful as the power that we give him. So with my PVC, I am going to empower him. All the young people, with your PVCs, you are going to empower Omoyele Sowore. And let me add this on the side. It would have been nice if all the young contestants were to team up together and have one voice. I still continue to pray that they come to this conclusion. But until that time, I would like to advise you to please be courageous enough to do the right thing. Your PVC, your voter's card is your power. That's the most powerful thing we have to be able to decide the fate of Nigeria come 2019. My name is Dr. Chidi Sowore Omoyele. I'm the governorship candidate of the African Action Congress for Enugu State. Thank you very much.